Yet again.
Got the headphones. We're getting more professional in the Late for Work podcast, everybody. We're moving along, and I like to picture this, and it's a very specific image though. But it's like a boat on the water. But imagine like Jesus spread the water when like the boat was on there.
Wait, Jesus didn't spread the water.
Yeah, no, he parted the Red Seas.
No.
That
was Moses.
Was that Moses?
That was Moses.
Wow. Start off strong here on the Late for Work podcast.
So imagine it's like when Moses
I thought you were a
parted the Red
devout
Seas.
Christian, Joe.
So remember, so it's like that, dude. But then the boat just falls and crashes and breaks everywhere. But then they build a society out of that boat
At the bottom of the ocean.
At the bottom of the ocean, and that's how Atlantis was made, dude. I'm just spitting facts, dude.
In the middle of the Mediterranean.
Yeah, in the middle of
The Red Sea.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
Atlantis is
Beautiful.
Nice.
there's so much salt water.
Alanis Morissette, yes.
Atlantis
That's where she
Morissette.
lives.
That's what happens. All right, everybody, welcome to the Late.
Atlantis Morissette.
Yeah, we're set. Welcome to the Late for Work Pod, everybody. The #1 podcast on the planet. Those are only facts. This is the most. This is 100%.
I think it's instead of saying those are only facts, we only report facts.
We only report facts here.
Only report facts.
We do countless hours.
That's
of
really
research.
important, you know.
You can
Yes.
depend on what these guys are saying.
Yeah, man, and
It's true.
Don't worry about our sources. Just take what we say as truth.
As factual.
I would actually
Fake news.
venture to say that we should.
All right, Barth is fired.
What did you just say?
Not on this
JK,
podcast.
JK,
Bart.
JK,
Not
JK,
on-
JK, JK.
Little does he know he's out of a job.
It's a joke. It's a joke. It's just a prank, bro.
No, man, but like, it's just a prank, bro. No, man, but what I would say is this should be your #1 news content source. You know, because we're not biased at all, dude.
And it's like not like we actually report on news.
Yeah, we don't
Yeah.
report on anything.
We
It's
don't
just
actually
a
report
bunch
on
of
shit.
bullshit
We give
the
you
entire
exactly
time.
what you need to know.
It's crazy.
Nothing
It's
more.
all
Listen,
factual.
are you
It's all
trying to like
factual.
leave your life behind for 30 minutes to an hour and just hear a bunch of fucking garbage?
We're here for
Yes.
you.
A bunch
We're
of
here
hot,
for you.
like fire garbage.
Hot
That's
takes.
what we're here for.
Dumpster fire, if you
Yeah,
will.
dumpster fire. That's
Yeah.
probably the best way to describe
And
it.
speaking of a dumpster fire, I had an idea. Me and Newton actually had an idea when we were in the car the other day. I want to ask everyone, I want to go around the room here. This will be a really cool segment, I think. I'm producing here. What does everyone
Producer
think
Joe.
their final destination death would be?
This is a good one, man.
This is
so
a really
funny.
good one. Who wants to start?
What does this mean?
Yeah.
Final
Like,
How do you
destination?
think you're gonna die?
Yeah, how would you die
Oh.
in Final Destination?
If
In-
you
in
could
the movie,
choose.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I definitely have thought of a
Preferably
couple
quickly.
ways.
What?
Sh-
I've definitely thought of a couple ways.
Okay, can I just say something?
course.
Shark attack in
Nice.
like rapids, like class 5 rapids.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just like
How did
guy,
the shark get over there?
Yeah, like
that's
It's
not up. That's
Final
not for me to
Destination,
figure
dude.
out.
that's
Yeah,
for the
yeah, yeah.
directors to figure out.
Then you get a
Well,
freshwater
Sharknado. like,
Sharks
took
get
the
loose
shark-
from the aquarium.
Sharknado 7. You
aquarium.
die in Sharknado 7.
Bull sharks swim up rivers. They can live in fresh water.
Okay.
Scary,
Yeah.
terrifying.
Okay.
Class 5 rapids?
That's where they love to live.
Okay.
What about class 6?
This
They like the
specific
chaos.
shark.
They like the chaos.
Yeah.
All right,
Insane.
Ryan. What? How would you go out in Final Destination?
Man. I think like free falling through the air, dude.
Bro, that's funny.
Like,
That's
out
kind
of
of
the
similar. That's
airplane.
kind of similar to mine.
Because then at least during that time you're like, okay, I'm going to die, but I also have this crazy event happening. What about space, dude? Bro, being vacuumed
Oh.
in space.
That's pretty.
Like
that's
out
pretty
the
terrifying.
airlock.
Or
Yeah,
just
out the
like,
airlock.
Pretty cool.
or just
That'd be
like
pretty cool.
drifting in space forever. Like you never got back to the ship, but you're just like
Oh,
drifting.
no. That would be terrible,
That'd be
dude.
terrible.
That
That'd
would
be fucking
that
terrifying,
would-
dude.
Yeah.
You're just in the void
Really
forever.
Lost in
Forever.
space.
You
Yeah,
just,
yeah,
like,
you're just like
Yeah.
space junk at that point. You're just drifting on forever.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I like that though. That's good.
Well, did you guys see the movie with Matthew McConaughey?
Interstellar?
Yes.
What was it? Interstellar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No,
I
that
feel like
was
there was a
Sandra
bunch.
Bullock.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. That was
No,
Sandra Bullock.
what?
Wait.
There's the other
That's
space
another
movie.
one.
How did
That's
it-
another one.
The other
That's
Interstellar.
Interstellar.
The other Interstellar. Not that
Wait, there's
Interstellar. The other
fucking-
one.
Two.
No, there's
No.
not two. Dude,
No,
is
you're
there fucking two?
No, you're thinking of the
No,
you're
no,
thinking
no,
of the one
no.
with that's with George Clooney.
Yeah. You're thinking of
Yeah.
George
Yeah.
Clooney.
No, that's not.
No, it's
that's
not
not
it.
what we're talking about.
That was an
I'm
okay
with you,
movie,
Joe. I'm with you,
but
Joe.
Interstellar is
Yeah.
like an amazing fucking movie. How have you not seen this?
Man, it's a great
I
question.
thought I
don't know.
did see it. I thought it was George
Matthew
Clooney.
McConaughey, dude. You didn't even say George Clooney. You said
Sandra
you said
Bullock.
Julia
Sandra-
Roberts.
I said Sandra Bullock. God damn it.
I heard Andrew Bullock.
You're thinking of Ocean's 11, dude.
Hey, you're thinking of Gravity.
Yo,
The name of the
confusing
name of the
Interstellar
movie,
with Ocean's 11.
Gravity.
Yeah, no, they just go.
You mean
That's the
Cowboy
title of this podcast.
You mean-
Joe confuses Interstellar with Ocean's 11. Where
Ocean's
Julia
11.
Roberts dresses up as Julia Roberts.
No, dude.
pretends to be
Oh
herself.
my God, dude. It is
Sandra
Matthew
Bullock.
McConaughey.
She had a
Holy
very
shit,
minor
dude.
part in Interstellar, but
Wait,
very central
wait.
to
Is
it.
there another Interstellar?
No,
though? Really?
no. I was
What's the other
bullshitting.
one called?
I was bullshitting. It's a prank.
Oh man.
All right, so Joe, what is your final destination
I think
death?
Newton keeping the shit together, man. We're off the rails. I would like to be mutilated by piano strings.
Wow.
Do you want me to be
how-
the?
You
How
said
is-
you would like to? Because,
Yeah.
we all
Does
just
it-
chose something, but you use the word like.
Does
Yeah.
does it
That's
matter
how I
which?
would like
that.
to go out?
Is there any like specific piano that you're thinking of?
Like, is this like a baby grand, like
Like
snap
Mozart's
in half or something?
piano?
Like, what's
Yeah.
happening?
Well,
A
so
pipe
it-
organ falls down on you.
That's hilarious.
Ooh.
In my
Those aren't
eyes,
strings, though.
I'm,
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I'm just a.
You're like strung up by the piano strings.
You know, I'm just a humble
bondage?
piano tuner. Bart's getting somewhere. I'm a humble piano tuner, and I'm tuning the piano, and then all of the strings break at the same time and just mutilate my face.
Like you like put the pressure wrong, and then they all just like snap.
it was a freak.
So do you
accident.
become like a super villain, and you have this mutilated face, and like how you kill people is
Dude.
with piano strings. You like choke them to
He
death.
turns into sliced bread,
Yeah.
dude.
And also you
Piano
have,
strings.
and also you have perfect pitch.
What?
yeah.
Yo,
And then
it's like the fucking
and then
whole-
when you kill somebody, you're like, he was out of tune.
His vibe was off, dude.
He was
Yeah,
all
his
strung
vibe.
up.
Wrong
Hey,
vibe,
there you
wrong
go.
vibe.
Hey.
Listen, his life was just he was a little flat, you know.
Oh man.
He was in between.
He was
Newt,
in
let us
between.
know.
I mean,
All right,
like,
so I
yeah.
thought about two. I
Okay.
thought about two, and one kind of like came about from like this semi-reoccurring dream that I had as a kid, and it was falling off like the peak of a roller coaster. Like somehow like your strap comes undone and then you just go fucking flying. That,
Yeah.
like, I don't know. Like the falling in a dream thing is like super weird, and yeah.
It feels so real, right?
Right.
It feels fucking crazy.
And so the other one though is more kind of like classic Final Destination death, but like you're driving behind like a locker or something, and just like the tree just like comes loose, and you're like driving
Yeah.
behind it, and then it just like impales you.
Yeah.
Yo, straight
Yeah,
up, every
they-
time behind the fucking
Right?
semi,
Do you
dude,
not
I'm like,
think that like every time
yo.
you're behind a big ass like
With the logs
did this-
in the
and
back,
well, yeah.
and they're just like
That
fall
literally
out.
happened in
Wanna
Final
get-
Destination.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, totally.
That's why everybody is scared of being behind a truck that has logs.
I'm pretty sure they did this on Mythbusters once. Trucks like shred their tires every once in a while, and they did it on Mythbusters where they shot the shredded tire at the speed that it would be going into the windshield, and it just like decapitated the person.
Wow. That's
you're
fucking
just-
terrifying.
So you're
bro.
driving behind a death trap every single second.
Yo, that's fucking
Don't-
terrifying.
don't
I mean,
tilt
we're in a
it.
metal
Terrifying.
death box every day, you know.
right.
Dude, driving's
Every day.
crazy. dude.
Driving is wild. There's a bunch of dumbasses out there.
All right, Barth, what about you?
Okay, so I was thinking the badass way would be like I'm saving a person from a burning building that explodes, and I'm like in a car. I get the person to safety, and I get hit, and then another car hits me from the explosion or some shit like that. That would be like the Final Destination thing.
Oh man,
But
there's layers
what-
to that. That's great.
But what would actually happen is like I die from like a food coma or some shit.
Right.
Food coma.
Like
a high chew coma.
high chew coma. That's probably what's gonna actually happen.
Dude, it's Final Destination.
He got the diabetes.
Dude,
That's how he died.
dude,
Yeah.
It's Final Destination, but just for an hour and a half, it's Barth with food poisoning.
I'm going back and forth from
You're
the
just like,
toilet.
oh.
I shouldn't have eaten that breakfast burrito.
Seriously.
Is this gonna be it?
I feel so sick.
That's funny.
That's crazy.
Well,
Like, that
I
actually
hope none
happened,
of us
like,
die
last
that
week.
way.
I hope none of us die. Yeah, that'd be trash. I did want to go back to something. I wanted to go back to dreams. Weird dreams. So you were talking about the falling dream.
Yeah, that was like a weird like era.
That shit's crazy. I had a dream one time where in this dream I was a female with a daughter. I'm pretty sure it was my daughter, right? So I was a grown woman with a daughter.
Dude, Joey always wants kids, man. He
Reoccurring
wants kids,
segment.
man.
Baby
Keep
Reoccurring
going. Keep
segment.
going. Keep going.
So then I'm walking. It's post-apocalyptic times, right? Post-apocalyptic times, and the world's about to end, right? And so
You're a chick with a daughter.
Yeah. So and me and my daughter are just running around this like desert. You know, it looks like Mad Max or some shit. And we're like running around, and then at the end of the dream, we run into this like silo. It's an abandoned silo, right? And I'm just holding my daughter, saying, "Close your eyes. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna die, okay?
God.
We're gonna die, okay?"
no.
And I'm like petting her hair, and I'm like, "We're gonna be okay." And I woke up and I was like, "I need a fucking cigarette."
Dude, have you talked to your therapist about that?
Yo, Joe.
There's a lot to
Let me
unpack
ask you
there.
this, dude. I'm gonna blow your mind.
Holy shit.
What if that wasn't a dream? What if that was actually your life and
past
this?
life?
That's
No. And this is the alternate reality. This is the dream. But that's actually what happened.
Wake up, Joe.
Like
Wake
you're
up.
just
Don't wake up.
remembering.
Don't wake up.
Like
Real life.
this is your conscious basically
Yeah.
is in this whatever this physical
no.
form
This
is.
podcast is Joey's
But your
conscious.
actual original physical body is now dead.
That'd be crazy.
Joe-
I just caught a glimpse of it.
Joe,
That's wild
Joe.
shit.
To build off of this, you're sleeping right now, and when you wake up, you'll be late for your job,
Dude, that's crazy.
late for work. And
But
this
no,
body-
because of the
Hey.
apocalypse.
Oh my god.
My
And then I like wake up and I'm like, "No, but boss." It's like, "No, but boss, I swear I was a musician. I had super cool friends, dude. It was sick." And he's like, "Where's the project at?" And then I get fired, and then I'm homeless, and then I die my final destination death because I have to become a piano tuner. It all comes
Wow.
full circle.
Yeah.
Connected to a lot of dots there.
So
Yeah,
piano
man.
tuning, that's your fallback.
Yeah, basically.
Have you
All
tuned a
right.
piano before?
No.
Shit's hard.
Yeah.
That's like one of his dreams, though. His bucket list. He's got to,
It's been.
I would hire you to tune my pianos.
Really?
Is it?
I wouldn't.
There's a piano right here.
I would.
Let's try it. Yeah.
We'll give it a shot.
On the topic of dreams, I used to have this dream that I walked outside of my childhood home, and over the mountains, this massive wave was coming over, like
Like a tidal wave.
like the
but
earth
over
was
the
getting
mountains.
flooded, like Colorado was getting
man.
flooded,
Mm-hmm.
and it came tidal wave coming over the mountain. Like
That's
imagine
that's
how
kinda
big a
epic.
tidal wave
Wow.
has to be. And I remember like the sky being fucking red when that was coming over. It was apocalyptic as fuck.
Dude,
And I was
that
like a
shit's-
kid having these dreams.
It's
Do you
so
guys have like
terrifying.
zombie dreams? It sounds like you guys
Nah.
like no.
Nah.
Neither do I.
Uh,
I've had a couple of demon dreams.
Okay.
Where I was like running away, they would just pop up and be like, "I'm gonna find you, bitch," and then like it would just be like,
Dude,
yeah.
I think we need to get you
Jesus.
an exorcism, dude.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
wait. What were they looking for, Joe?
Me, I'm not sure. There was me and one other person. I was running away. They were trying to kill me or eat me or some shit. I don't fucking know. Or take my soul. I don't know how it works.
Mm.
But I don't know I don't know the logistics.
Yeah.
Of
The science behind
Did
demons.
the
Yeah.
same thing happen
Ghouls.
over and over again when you dreamed about demons?
No, it only happened one time.
Oh, okay.
It was.
Oh, you're
isolated
good.
dream. Yeah.
You're good, dude.
It's good. I don't like see him at nighttime or anything.
Yeah, like
Like,
every night you just go to sleep. and
You're like, I
you
don't
just
see
have
him on
this
my
demon-
my
demon
ceiling every
dream.
single night at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't talk to him.
Shit.
Have you guys?
You guys
Oh, my bad. Have you guys ever had like those dreams wherever you like, where in your dream you go to like a job or your school or anything, and you do your thing that you're supposed to do, like
Nah, those
work,
dreams are fucked up, dude.
That's
You should
And
not,
then
be, you should not be
you-
dreaming about like.
and then you wake up and then you realize you have to go and do all those things.
Yeah, no, those are always
Oh,
sad. Those are
this is
sad
stress
dreams.
dreams.
Yeah, those are sad
Yeah.
oh
dreams.
my gosh.
You're like, oh,
my
I just did what I have to now
Well,
go do.
for me, what happened was I played video games a lot whenever I still kind of do, but so whenever I went to sleep, I would dream of me playing the same video game that I just got off of, and then I wake up and then get to play that same video game the next day. That was
That
the
doesn't
weird.
sound like stress.
It wasn't stress,
You're like, it's the opposite, actually,
It
man.
was a super happy dream.
That's
I
wild.
was very
but that was the
content.
weirdest dream. And
You're just training.
yeah.
While you're slept.
I was being the best Pokemon trainer I could be.
You're in the hyperbolic
yeah.
chamber, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, right.
That's what your dreams are.
Exactly.
Has anybody ever had
You guys-
sleep paralysis here?
Yeah.
That
Death.
shit's scary as fuck. It happened to me one time. I was terrified.
Yeah. You gotta like try to like get your physical
like
body
throw
to wake
yourself off the couch or some shit.
I think
Yeah.
I just like shut my eyes and was like, I guess this is how it is.
Dude, fuck.
up. Oh
that.
really? Damn, that's probably the best response
Yeah.
because you're not like fighting it. You're just like cool.
Well, Joey's
I
kind of
know
used
him.
to it.
Yeah, I'm
With demons
paralyzed.
shouting at him and running away from the apocalypse. all the
He's
time.
like, yeah, this is how life
This
is.
is how life
It's-
is. Yeah, it's cool.
used to this.
Well, 'cause,
Easy.
like I think my thought was, I think I remembered having the thought. I was like, well, I hope this will end soon. So I guess I would just shut my eyes and try to go back to sleep.
And did your brain just like turn off again or
Yeah,
what?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
And then
That
what-
never happens until you like.
And then
I
the
feel like
aliens
you, like,
probed you.
become awake, right? Seriously.
Then I got fucked by aliens.
Jesus. Man, all right.
On that note,
Dude,
What if those people that claimed those things, like, what if that actually happened to them?
dude, it might have. We don't know. We're just calling them all crazy, and they're like, no, but listen.
What if they were just
The
doing
dicks were
enough
so
drugs
big.
that
Dude,
they
but honestly-
believe that happened?
but honestly, like, don't you think like if you did get abducted and then they put you back, you're like, why the fuck did you put me back on Earth? Like, let's go. Like,
Yeah, unless they
know?
were
Well, 'cause
torturing.
I think the whole thing is they're studying humans, and they're like, they're just like poking and prodding them like we're cattle, and then they put them back. They're like, all right, let's see what he does now.
Yep.
see, I feel like I'd be bummed. I'd be like, damn, dude, you just like put me straight back on Earth. Like,
And-
fuck, what the hell, man?
And that's why it's not the real Joe Biden in office right now. It's a clone.
He's been abducted.
Metal Gear
abducted
Solid.
by-
It's like Metal Gear Solid. They just
Wait,
have
that's
the
not Granddaddy Joe.
No, dude, it's not Joe Biden.
Papa,
No.
Papa Biden.
Solid
Papa
Biden.
Biden.
And listen.
Listen,
I
guys,
just-
Papa Biden just fucking bombed Syria.
Dude, no, it's so funny, dude.
In Syria.
Because
Okay.
Not the whole country.
chose
of
to
Syria.
do that.
Let me be
One
specific here. Let me be specific here, guys.
Pacific
Okay.
here.
Oh my gosh.
Pacificer.
Sorry, dude. Continue, Joe.
No, it's so funny because last week I was talking about like, hey man, we can put kids in cages, but we can't give everyone $2,000.
Right.
The-
And
the
we still haven't gotten the $2,000.
And now we can kill people, just bomb a country, and we can't get $2,000 still. I'm confused.
I just want $2,000.
I just want $2,000.
I mean, there's like this whole thing that's happening where like the Democrats now have the power to do things, and they're choosing not to.
Mhm.
You know?
It's all corrupt
And
as
it's like,
fuck.
you motherfuckers, like, you're gonna throw these 4 years away, and I have no idea what's gonna happen in 4 years, but
I know exactly.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen, Joey? Tell us.
yeah, tell
Just
us.
total fucking pandemonium.
Probably not wrong.
Your dreams are gonna come true.
Yeah, no,
All
yeah.
your dreams are
Demons.
gonna
Let
come
me
Humans
ask
true.
you
are
guys this: you
descend
think
upon the
COVID's
earth.
still gonna be a big issue in 4 years?
I don't think
at-
it's.
Fuck, I
I don't
hope
think it's
not.
gonna be a big issue in 4 months.
Yeah.
Please.
We're opening this bitch up
In
like
4
Florida,
months?
dude.
Let's
Well, no, like,
fucking
but
do
at
it.
some point we do have to just kind of, if it doesn't get better and we fucked it up that bad, at some point we just kind of have to say fuck it, right?
Well, I think it's gonna happen no matter what. Like,
Yeah. Well, I think it's getting better right now.
It's getting better.
We were saying earlier, like the people who are at risk of the virus can now get the vaccination.
yeah,
And
So they're
the-
safe.
And the ones who
And the
can't
rest of
are
us,
already
we're already good.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's comedy style, dude. Comedy style.
Facts. It's facts.
Oh my
All
gosh.
facts.
No fake
So now
news
we're
here.
good, right? We're good.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Bro,
I'm gonna like start licking doorknobs and shit. Come on.
Yeah, man.
Bro, I mean, Florida's been open the whole time, man.
They're thriving.
Thriving
Texas,
out
too.
there.
Texas too, yeah. Atlanta.
It's a whole different thing, dude.
Yeah, I heard they like give people a hard time if they see you wearing a mask. Actually,
Yeah,
down
they
in
for
Florida.
sure.
look you like a fucking
Florida?
freak. Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude, Florida's been
Yeah, Florida's been open, dude.
I went to an open jam when I was in Florida. It was kind of crazy.
Dang.
Like an open jam.
What happens if
was
if the COVID in Florida just makes them even crazier than they were before? So instead of saying like a Florida man, it's like a COVID Florida man.
There's another level to it.
yeah.
Dude, it's so crazy.
Oh my
But
god.
no, I mean, like, I feel like we're getting in a better direction with it. Like, I really feel like things are slowly getting better, and I would hope. Here's what my prediction is, and I could be completely wrong on this. Shocking, but I think that this summer's gonna be fucking lit as hell, and I think we're gonna see a lot of people getting together because we even did last summer when shit was nuts, right? So, but last summer kind of blew, so I feel like this summer we're gonna see a lot of that. And I feel like we're either gonna have a super big spike, and everyone's gonna be like, "Okay, cool," or we're not, and then things will slowly get back to normal.
Even
Like,
better.
this summer,
I think
yeah.
the concern is the virus is mutating, and
Yeah.
the vaccinations that are being put out right now, they're not 100% sure it's going to work.
But I'm pretty sure the
with
majority of
mutations.
those new mutations are much less deadly than COVID.
Nah, I think they're more contagious.
Yeah, they're
But
more
it's the
infectious.
opposite.
They're
but
infectious.
they're less deadly though.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure about that.
I don't know about
You may
the
be right.
deadly part.
No, yeah, they're less deadly. So if they're less deadly and more contagious, well, fucking at that point, so is the you know, like I mean, I don't know. But,
Well, the vaccines work to train your body against the specific spike protein that's on the coronavirus thing.
Yeah.
So if that mutates, then you're fucked. But if the things within the virus mutate, then you're okay.
Yeah.
well, I mean, look what happened to AIDS, right? It's like at this point, like it's been weakened and weakened and weakened for so long that now it's not, typically it's not a death sentence anymore. Like it's mutated and gotten weaker as time goes along to where it is manageable by.
I don't know if it's gotten mutated to get weaker, but we've gotten better at fighting it. For
I
sure.
You
think
inject money straight into your
Straight into
veins.
it.
Yo,
It
shout
turns-
out South
yeah.
Park.
Turns out the cure.
No, but I'm pretty sure, and I could be wrong on this. Fact check me. Whatever. But I do think that it has gotten weaker from where it was like in the 80s, though.
Barth,
don't
you're
know.
the fact
I
checker,
don't
so
know
we're
the
gonna need you to
facts.
fact
One way or
check
the other.
that.
Yeah.
For us,
Actually,
dude.
yeah.
I'm
Look,
on it.
Has
Eric.
AIDS gotten weaker?
Eric.
Hello,
Eric.
Shout out to
Friend of the
Eric.
pod.
This is the man.
Friend of the pod, dude.
Shout out to your boy Eric.
What's
Yes.
up?
Let's crack it, dude.
We're moving.
I'm listening in there.
Nice. You're like, you guys sound
good?
dumb as fuck.
Love it.
You guys should have stayed in school.
We did stay at school, goddammit.
Yeah, we
That's
graduated.
craziness.
We paid for it.
Yeah, man. So
We're
I
paying
got
for it.
some- Dude, the out of state tuition, bro.
Fuck.
Shit's crazy.
Oh, I didn't have to do
It's
that.
nuts. Yeah, fuck y'all.
Not good.
I'm leaving the
do
pod. No, dude, but in other news,
But wait,
Kanye and,
hold
Yep.
on 1 second though. It
Oh,
is
yeah.
going to get better, and we'll see you this summer at live shows.
At live shows, dude.
Hopefully,
yeah, exactly.
hopefully.
At late for work events, late for work
We'll see you
presents,
very soon.
late for work desserts, dude. We're gonna do it all. There will be an empire.
Desserts?
I don't know, man. I'm just
Fuck
spitballing.
yeah.
Cookies?
Cookies, yeah.
Fuck with cookies.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm down for cookies.
Barth,
All right.
Barth, what's your favorite?
Yeah, what's
Barth-
the
Chocolate
What's
chip
these?
cookies all day, every day.
like homemade?
I mean, I
Or
like.
it's like I don't cook,
Dude,
dude.
the
So I
answer
don't know,
was
man.
the answer was automatically homemade.
Bar's like
Come
the
on.
only Chips Ahoy.
I mean, Chips Ahoy Chewy has the taste of more of like that cookie dough flavor.
So you just like
So
just
too
straight
predictable,
cookie
Bart.
dough.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Have you ever had cookie dough that doesn't have egg in it that you can just basically eat raw?
I mean, you can eat all.
You
cookie
can
dough,
you
right?
can
Just
eat it
You
eat
raw.
it
can,
all,
yes, you
dude.
can,
Yeah.
but like you eat enough of it, you're gonna get sick, dude.
That's true.
Wait, isn't that
You
also
don't get
true?
sick.
Isn't that also true with ones with eggs and ones without eggs? If you eat too much of it, you'll get. Wait, you can eat eggless
You
cookie
can eat
dough.
you can eat endless
Yeah.
amounts of it.
Yeah.
Of eggless cookie dough.
Endless amounts. Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. Don't worry about diabetes. Don't
And
worry about the sugar. Don't worry about any of that.
I don't care
You can
about
eat. You could probably take it.
You can do it today.
Oh.
Do it right when you
You
leave
got
this
at least a
pod.
few years.
Right
Yeah, how
when
did
leave
you
this
didn't
pod.
know about
Yeah.
eggless cookie dough, dude?
No, I knew about it, but I never understood why that really mattered. I thought it was like, oh,
Bro.
you don't get
It's
salmonella.
vegan.
But like,
That's true.
I mean,
Didn't put much thought into it at all.
I was like, oh,
That vegan cookie dough.
vegan cookie dough.
Shout out vegans.
Speaking of beef, dude, Kim Kardashian and Kanye West have filed for divorce. I think this means she's ready for Aubrey.
For who?
For Aubrey Graham.
Who's that?
I thought she was.
Remind me
Drake.
of who that is. Oh, Drake.
For trying. I was like, right. I
Oh,
thought
that's
she's going
Drake.
in.
What?
Yeah.
I guess.
Why
Yeah,
would
no.
Yeah, sure.
why
I
would
mean-
Drake want that though?
Are they
I think
compatible?
so. He fucked her.
What
maybe
about
if they
Riri?
swipe on each
Dude,
other,
it's a
yeah.
play.
No,
It's
they're
a
not.
play. Fuck.
Do you
It's
think
like,
they
dude,
have
just to
like
hold it over
like a
Kanye.
Tinder
Yeah,
for
exactly.
super rich people?
Raya?
Probably.
Like you're a celebrity or
Raya.
something like that?
Yeah.
Raya?
It's called Raya.
It's called Riot.
What?
Yeah.
So, like,
How
did
do
like
you
send
know
in a
about
bank statement?
Yeah,
to,
how
like,
do you know
Yeah,
about
this or
how the fuck
what?
do you know about
Are
that?
you
Poor as shit,
secretly
Joey.
rich?
right.
Are you secretly
Nah, he's
rich?
got that
No, you-
godly money,
No,
dude.
yeah, straight up. Listen, I'm in that tax bracket. G. No, I'm just saying, man. Yes. You have to get invited.
Pay your girl's
I'll
rent.
pay your girl's rent,
Like
dude.
Clubhouse?
Taking applications.
Listen.
dude.
He doesn't even have to fucking do. He doesn't have to take your girl. He's just gonna literally pay her
It's
rent.
not. Yeah, and how will that feel, dude?
You can stay with her, but he's gonna pay her rent.
Yeah.
Joey
Who
always
are you
wants
gonna be?
all
What kind
the
of
problems.
man are you gonna be
I'll
at that
tell
point in
her
time?
to still love you too, dude. I'll
Yeah.
tell her to still
What a
love
nice
you.
He's not even gonna
guy.
fuck her.
Nice
He's
guy.
just literally
Not
gonna pay
even.
her rent,
Yep.
supporting.
And send her good morning text, dude. I want to pay her rent and send her good morning
Cook her
text.
breakfast?
And cook her breakfast, dude.
Wow.
Listen,
Stand-up guy over here.
Listen, I'm gonna buy your house. So I live there now.
Wait,
Nah,
no,
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 gonna-
she
you're
She's
lives-
gonna buy
move
the
in?
house next door, bro.
Right.
All around.
The
Gonna
whole
surround-
block.
The whole block is Joey's.
Yo, that's
block,
crazy.
man.
Yeah.
Fucking buy the whole block.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that doesn't sound psychotic at all.
Not at all.
It sounds like what Joey would actually do, though.
Dude.
Yeah,
If
if
he
you had the
had-
money, for sure.
If he had
dude.
like Jeff
Yo,
Bezos style
me
money,
rich
Yeah.
would be, dude, me rich would be fucking stupid. It's you did something nice for me. Let me buy you a car. What?
yeah,
yeah,
Joe,
you
get
did it,
rich,
right?
dude.
Trying. That's what we're doing here. The pot is, man.
this dumpster fire is gonna get me places. All right.
Hey, listen, man. People want to fucking hear about what we have to say. Dude, also,
this
where the
into
fuck
cold heart.
is Certified Lover Boy, dude?
What?
Drake's taking his time, dude.
Oh.
I need it.
Dude,
Not
fuck
fuck.
Drake's new album. Let's talk about the Bruno Mars and Anderson
Wow.
Paak
Oh,
announcement
yes.
of an album.
Yes.
Out
That-
of nowhere, dude.
Mm.
That's
That got me
amazing.
I'm
hot and
ex-
heavy.
Excited.
That's
Just-
gonna
it's
be
gonna
the
sound
record
like,
of the year.
dude. It's gonna sound like
Pleasure.
straight sex.
It's gonna be.
I
great.
guarantee not that Grammys
Oh,
are that
shit!
big a deal.
Just looking at it.
Yeah.
You're like mind reader,
It's gonna be
Yep.
crazy. It's gonna be wild.
Silk Sonic.
I saw it today. I was like,
Straight
this is
sex
it.
appeal.
Straight
Dope.
dope.
The
No-
danciest,
Oh yeah. The
most
hottest
high
shit,
energy,
Panty
hottest fucking shit.
dropping.
dude.
Can you imagine the features that are gonna be on that album
Oh
too?
my
Jesus.
God.
Bootsy.
That's
Yeah,
Bootsy's
Bootsy's
the
gonna
first
be-
one.
Be on it too.
Bootsy.
It's funky.
That's gonna
Now
be so
Rogers.
wild.
Yeah.
Now,
Wow,
Wow.
There you
I
go.
could see
God.
JD Beck and Dami on that.
I
Oh,
can totally
for
see-
sure.
see
That would be sick.
well, it's good.
That
This
would
is
be-
gonna
What,
be.
Thundercat?
Oh,
Dude,
for sure.
yeah, for sure.
Mhm.
This is actually a good segment. Yeah, what features do you think are gonna be on? I can see.
Like Cardi B, probably.
Yeah, Cardi B.
I don't know. Yeah, probably. I could see maybe a 3 Stacks first.
Justin Timberlake.
Maybe JT. Yeah. Maybe JT.
I'm
It's
just-
definitely just the usual
Just,
suspects.
yeah, just
Probably-
massive fucking
probably
artist.
Meek Mill.
Ariana Grande?
I don't know. If
I think it's gonna be less hip hop.
I think it's going to be more R&B.
More-
Probably
Yeah,
Ty
more
Dolla
R&B.
Sign.
Pro-
See, he has a
Ty
feature
Dolla
on.
Sign.
He has a feature on everything.
Yeah,
Dude, he
Ty
does.
Dolla Sign would be good
And
on
like, he's good, but like his song that he did with SZA, I was like, dude, your like hook does nothing for me. I know it's catchy, and I know it's the same fucking thing. Hit different. Like, dude, I
feel
just
like
don't.
SZA's
fucking
new shit
care.
has been like more just like art rather than like.
No, not her. I love her.
Yeah.
I love what she does. His hook on her song.
Yeah, but I feel like that in that song, it wasn't meant to be that. I think it was meant to be this like more art piece rather than. I mean, look at the fucking video. Like it's so art. I think it's not. I think it's supposed to be a little bit weird, a little bit under, because it sounds disjunct. It doesn't sound like it fits, and I think that's on purpose. Especially with those TDE dudes. I don't know. That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
Do you know what would be crazy to be featured on? If Jacob Collier got on that.
That might.
It's
happen.
like an act.
might
It's like
happen.
it's a possibility
On what?
on that Anderson Paak Bruno Mars.
That'd be wild.
That yeah, that
It's
would
like-
be pretty cool.
I mean, he's a part of like Quincy Jones' whole thing, so I feel like it's definitely not out of his reach.
Yeah.
Not at all. That might.
He did that song with Tori Kelly, and that was so fucking good.
I mean, yeah, he's done that with Tori Kelly. He's
Worked with SZA.
yeah, he's worked with almost all the pop people now. All the
Yeah.
mainstream people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't it crazy how he's like? It's like I mean, not. I don't.
Dude, I heard him on the radio the other
Yeah.
day.
No, that's
Like
what I was
not
gonna
even
say.
not even on like Cuba or something. It was like I heard Jacob Collier on.
What
just
song?
Dude, I wish I could.
All I Need?
I think
remember.
I was in the car with you for that.
It might have been All I Need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably
I was
All
like,
Need
holy
with Ty
shit,
Dolla
Jacob
Ty Dolla
Collier's
Sign. That's what it
on
was,
the
yeah.
motherfucking radio. I was like, what?
That's
What
awesome.
year is this?
I don't know. It was just us fucking music nerds that were like, oh my god.
I've never really been like
Rogan
that
hyper
hot
like a
for
lady.
him. Like his
Yeah.
shit is obviously awesome
Mm-hmm.
and insane, but
There's a level of like, it's a very maximalist approach
Yes,
to
totally.
music,
yes,
and that's where and it's like
that's where it
very,
loses me.
that's where it loses me too. It's like I can appreciate the sound, and I can appreciate how much like creativity
Yeah.
is put in, but I can't like get into it. Like
Well, sonically, dude, it's just like more often than not, I listen to stuff like that or like productions where there's like less is more. You know, there's really not that much going on, and sometimes, you know, obviously at the end of the day, it's the composition, the song is what makes it the best. But that's just me personally. you
Yeah.
know?
like all I need was really the first song of Jacob Colliers that I actually liked.
Wow.
Like it was just like something that I was like, this sounds like something I would actually listen to if it was just put on, versus like with other Jacob Colliers stuff I would usually like avoid it.
Dude, I mean, I loved like the In My Room album, like that.
Yeah.
I thought like so many of those songs were incredible, and
Yeah.
that's like where I really like fell in love with a lot of his music. But yeah, there's a time and a place for it. It's
Yeah.
certainly the maximalist, and it's a lot to take in at once, especially like a whole album.
Dude, it's just crazy to think about what's going on in that guy's brain when it comes to music.
He's 25 too. That's the insane part. He's
That's
25.
Yeah, savant for sure.
Dude, he's 25, and when he was probably like 13, he had more musical talent than I'll ever have in my entire body at 27.
Yeah.
You know? It's like, what the fuck? It's craziness. And like, you're right, you have to be in the mood to listen to it, but it's just so masterful.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so like, you just hear the rasp, like, I'm always sexy over here, dude.
God.
What?
Man,
What did you say, Joe?
I'm getting sexy over here.
Okay. All right.
My DMs are open.
Yo, when you get
Where's my
low,
camera?
like when you whispering, dude, you gotta get up on that mic.
AMR shit.
You gotta get up on the motherfucking mic.
Joey and me on Instagram. My DMs are open. Tell me what we're doing. I'll follow you
All right,
on
what's the
Instagram.
next topic?
I don't know, man. Hold on, wait a second. Fucking this up, dude.
Pull up the
Bro, those
list.
pants are too
I don't
tight,
know.
bro, to get that phone,
Dude, no,
dude.
we got the rips in the jeans, dude. I had a student walk in the other day. Was like, "Why do your jeans have rips in them?" And I was like, "Well, they look cool."
Because it's fashion, man.
Yeah, and he's like, "Do they?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Really?"
Like, no, they don't.
And I
You
was
just got
like- I was
vibed
like-
for your fucking jeans,
And
man.
I was like, yo, homie. I was like, yo, homie.
Wow.
I was like, yo, homie, you pressing me? And then I hit him. No,
Oh.
and then I do not. I do not.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Comedy style, dude.
Yeah.
You know, and then at the end of the lesson, he's like, I think I want some jeans
Ouch.
like that. And I was like, yeah, you go, you 10.
I mean, if I would have been your mom and was at the store with you, I'm not sure I would have let you leave the store with those.
I don't know, man.
I feel like as a parent, you just gotta let the kids wear what the fuck
My
they
mom
want to
did
wear.
get upset. She's like, why the fuck are you wearing jeans with holes in them? I was like, look at how cool they look.
Here's my thing about
You gotta
holes in
Abercrombie
jeans.
and
I think you
Fitch.
gotta earn it. I think you either gotta rip it yourself or just like
Your teeth.
being on your knees too much, wearing it down, whatever it may be.
Yeah, Joe.
You know, that you earn them ripping them jeans, dude. If you
Earn
buy
them,
it, I don't know if
Hey,
you
this
earn
shit
it, dude.
Listen,
But bro, these are like
I
cool
ripped-
rips. Look at
I
look at
ripped
the
myself.
variation
It's
in the
art, dude.
rip.
Look
This
at that
is fucking
texture.
It's
art.
art, dude.
This is an
Is
art
that?
piece,
And are you
man.
wearing pants underneath that, or is that
No,
part
no,
of the
this
pants?
is all just
Part of the
it's-
rip, dude.
Yeah.
So it's ripped, and then there's patches underneath.
Yeah,
the
so
ribs.
we're
yeah,
just-
yeah, yeah.
So pretty much
so
it's
we're
like two
just-
pairs of
You
pants.
can't be showing skin, you know.
Oh, man, it's
So
wearing
we
two
are
pairs.
get
just-
That's
cold, man.
immodest if you show skin.
We are taking.
Only ankles around here.
Let's talk
that's
about
only for my
the
own
women that have jeans like that are ripped, but it's like ripped on the ass, and they're just walking around. You're like,
Dude, I fuck with
hell yeah! You know what?
I love it.
I know that you're confident as fuck about that because you're wearing that shit right now, and I continue to support it.
Dude, I am so sex positive.
Well, yeah,
so
yeah,
anti-sex
of course,
positive.
absolutely.
So-
I'm not even being funny. I'm being serious.
Yeah, me too.
Ryan's like, I love to look at it, man.
Didn't
Hey, looking
Who is-
is free, bro.
Who?
Costs money to touch.
Who is that? We're fucking prostitutes.
Or
Yeah, what's your OnlyFans, Joe?
Who? Yeah,
Shout it out! Shout it out!
Listen, Joe, we've already told you we are your only fans,
No, dude,
dude.
but,
we're here for you.
Who posted a titty pic last week?
I don't
No,
know, dude.
the artist that did.
Phoebe Bridgers.
Phoebe Bridgers, yeah. I supported that.
Oh,
Mhm.
I
wait, hold up.
appreciate
What?
Yeah,
Well, all right, I showed you.
Last week.
Oh, you're talking about the one that she did with Rolling Stone?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw that, dude.
That was nice.
I was like, I love that, bro. Loved it.
It was good. It was tasteful.
Talented.
It was
It was
art,
sad.
man.
It was art,
It was
yeah.
fucking art.
It was art. It was a work of art.
Yeah.
The entire thing. You're right. Phoebe,
Her music is also amazing.
Phoebe, my DMs are open.
I think she's got to have a few more years to like mature her songwriting, but she's on a good path.
Yeah.
Bro, I mean, I thought this.
Well,
album
yeah, but I
sounded-
mean,
this
have
album
you
sounded
listened to
super
like her
mature.
records, like a couple records ago? You know, some of her early stuff.
No, I only ever listen to people's hits. I don't have the time.
I don't.
This guy's pretentious. He's
I
like,
just
bro,
can't take that.
I
dude.
listened to the first
All I
30
want
seconds
is
of the
best.
hits.
All I want is the best. Even when
Pat
I'm,
goes out to LA
if I'm
one
presented,
time,
if
man.
I'm presented with a cake, all I need is the ice cream.
What,
Or the
Pat,
icing.
Pat, what
The
are you?
icing.
Wait,
What,
the icing.
Pat, what are you,
The icing.
A&R now, dude? Jesus.
Exactly.
I
Yeah.
listened to the first 30 seconds of only their hits, and then I said,
I like
fuck
to-
this shit.
I like to
I-
listen to.
If it doesn't grab me
Hashtag
within
pay for
8
one
seconds,
records, baby.
I know it's not going to work on
Eight
TikTok, and I'm out.
Patrick,
Yeah.
Patrick, do you don't have the
Hype
subscription?
beast.
You don't have the subscription of Spotify, so you only listen to like the
I have a
demo
spot-
that
yeah.
always happens.
Yeah. Exactly.
Cool.
Yeah, it's
cool.
just like the first few seconds.
I only
He's, like,
listen to
sick.
music on Deezer, dude. Deezer, I don't.
Yo,
fuck with it.
Deezer is actually really big outside
I
of the
legit
US.
have never
Really?
heard of Deezer.
Yes. Yes,
So
outside of the US, it is like the number one app outside of Spotify and
That's
stuff.
pretty crazy, man. It's pretty wild.
Yeah.
Wild out there.
Don't fucking shit on Deezer,
Sorry,
dude.
No
man.
Deezer shaming around
now
here,
we
bro.
would like
We're talking
to
about
introduce,
facts here,
and
brother.
now we would like to introduce our new
Facts.
sponsor, Deezer. Thank you for sponsoring the pod.
You're great,
Um,
Deezer. Thank you.
Thank
Great,
you so
Deezer.
much.
Yeah, man.
Spelled DE3Z3R.
Yeah. Dude, Dude, we're having a new studio soon.
Wait,
We have a
what?
new studio soon?
Yeah, we're gonna have the pod studio set.
Oh, you mean when you move into your
Yeah,
apartment?
Yeah.
When's that?
March 28th.
He's like, y'all got to be there.
Dang.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, by the way,
y'all
when you
sure
sign up for the
gotta be there.
podcast, you signed up to help
Yeah, to
Joey
help
move
Joe move,
his
yeah.
stuff.
He's just
All right, dude.
making
Fuck it.
the,
I'm out, dude.
28th?
I'm out.
Yeah.
March
Cool.
28th. It's a Sunday.
I can do it after 2 p.m.
It really, I don't have that much shit, so it shouldn't
You're
be
like-
that bad.
I
Do
got
we-
I got to be there for God, dude.
Dude,
I got
zero.
my gospel service. I have to be
Well,
there.
Listen, I got to get
My
that
thing-
Jesus money, dude.
Yeah.
I have. I mean, I have
That
my
Jesus
I
money.
have my Jesus money.
How many services do you do, Barth?
I only do one. Well, last
So you
week.
gotta-
last
Services as in plural.
Oh, like so I do once a week. Once a week.
Okay.
One service.
But you're done at 2?
So I'm subbing in for a church right now because the church I'm with
Yeah.
previously
Yeah.
isn't meeting because of one, we don't have room, and it's also being careful of
'Cause the
COVID.
vid,
Sure. Yeah,
the
yeah.
vid.
So the service that I play for starts at 11:30, and then we usually finish around like 1:32ish.
Wow.
But it's,
Wait, you start
Yeah, that's
service starts
wild.
at 11:30 and you're done at 2?
Mhm.
That's a long
That's
fucking
not,
service.
That's not the vibe.
there's a lot of shouts.
I bet. That is awesome. How much are you getting paid?
$75.
Oh.
It's not. I mean, I think of it two ways. Like, even though the pay is like not super
Oh,
great,
you're learning a ton.
I'm learning a lot
Yeah.
about like shouts and like stuff like that.
Bro,
Yeah.
your Jesus is paying less, dude. You got to talk to that Jesus guy.
but
What is our Jesus again? What's the what's the denomination?
Dude, we're Lutheran
Lutheran.
peace. Lutheran peace.
Oh yeah. Listen, Lutheran Jesus pays way more, bro.
Yeah, Lutheran
$25
Jesus.
less
more.
time.
$25 more.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
maybe not. Yeah, well, you know what? 20. That's like
That's
33% more, brother.
That's like 10 more Chips Ahoy cookie boxes. That's 10
That could
more.
be your Chips Ahoy, dude.
Wow, you know the exact price of a cookie box,
Wow, dude.
No, I think it's like 5 at most. If
dude.
it's
Yo,
20.
what is the? No, let's move on.
Did anybody see that was dude, church gigs actually they've been they're I was talking to a girl about this. I was like, she said, you do a church gig? I was like, yeah. I was like, they're kind of like needed if you're a live musician. Like,
It's
Oh,
that,
it's the
that
most
weekly
consistent
money,
money.
baby.
Yeah.
it's the
the
most
most
consistent
consistent
money, and like they treat you super well for the most part.
Yeah.
Speaking of church, did you guys see Freddie Gibbs on Joe Rogan?
No.
I did watch that. Yeah. Or
He
listen to
said
it.
he said he shot a crackhead, and he also said that if someone sues him, he can kill that, or If so, or wait, I forget what he said. Fucking damn it.
He's talking some crazy shit on Joe
Come on,
Rogan.
misquote him. Misquote him, Joe. Misquote him.
But he did
The
say,
only facts here, bro. Only facts.
he said he shot a crackhead 9 times with a Tech 9, and then Joe Rogan was
Jesus
like,
Christ.
huh.
He had like nothing to say. He was like,
He was
okay.
also talking about how he was in jail in Amsterdam, or no, not Amsterdam. Yeah,
guys are
more
misquoting all over the
terrible
place.
facts here, dude. It was a good
The best
episode.
No, I think it was Shanghai.
Anyways, Freddie Gibbs is like one of my favorite rappers right now, and like his personality is definitely a massive attribute for
Dude,
him.
when he was on Instagram, dude,
For
he
sure.
would post the crazy. He still is on Twitter, but like on Instagram.
Oh, dude, he'd be posting like the wildest videos, just like straight like hood ass, like just like crackhead videos, dude.
It's
So
so-
funny.
Yeah, it's straight up world star shit.
It's
totally.
straight, yeah, it's not on. It's like
He
yeah,
founded World Star Hip Hop.
yeah.
I don't think he founded
That's
it,
a
but he's
fact.
evolving
No,
it.
it's a
Whatever
fact.
he becomes, you know.
It's a fact, dude.
We said it. It's a fact.
It's craziness. Yeah, I mean, it was pretty wild, man. I watched it and I was very happy. I was like, yeah, Freddie Gibbs on the Rogan, baby.
You guys need to watch or listen to Freddie Gibbs on the Machine Drum record, dude.
Oh,
He's on the Machine Drum record?
Yeah, it's like the third song on the record.
Dang. I only know Freddie Gibbs. I only heard of him whenever he was on Knight Rider by Time Mesh.
Oh yeah,
that's cool. As
that's a
fuck,
good
too.
feature.
He
That
works
was-
with everybody, dude. It's super crazy. He did this new record with Schoolboy Q, and it's really cool. It's
I heard
the
that.
the fucking Gang Signs record. It's really great. He's singing on it kind of too. He was kind of his transition into the pop space, I think, a little bit. I think that record could have been super big. I'm not sure how it's doing or what the sales were, but I mean, it could have been a really big record.
I had no idea he could sing. He can sing.
Yeah, well, it's kind of like here. We'll
Can he actually sing?
yeah,
he sing.
We'll kind of believe.
But it's
this
like
out.
in
Can
his
we,
like his
can
like
we put this on for educational purposes?
yeah.
Yes, please.
We're educating.
For kids, too.
If somebody else like speaks over it, then it can be a spoken word piece.
Freddie Gibbs.
Fre-
It's about 8:30, by the way.
Fredward Gibbs.
What time is Ivy and them coming over?
He's like kind of
Okay, yeah, he's getting some tonality there.
like rap singing.
Yeah, he's got the hook. Oh, I've heard the song. Yeah, he's
All right, so
exactly, dude.
He's
I
hitting
fucking-
some
Just
notes.
concreting the
He's
fact
hitting
that he's
some
one of my
notes in
new,
there.
like my favorite
He's
rappers
great,
right
man.
now.
Yeah, he's super good. Yeah, I think that's I think it's really awesome stuff.
Saw the Tiny Desk with him. I was digging that his band was just like some jazz
Yeah.
heavies
Totally.
in there.
Well, that's the
That's-
vibe
like, he had,
for
like-
Tiny Desk, anyways. You know.
Didn't he have like Marco Benevento on keys?
Swear.
Yeah, he had a
Uh-huh.
Mad Lib there too.
Madlib?
wild.
Dang.
Yeah, sick, dude. His stuff with Mad Lib's dope as fuck. His stuff with I would love to see a here.
It's nice.
He's the camera.
That's
he's the
nice.
camera guy this time.
Just an asshole.
Oh my
Ryan's like,
gosh!
thank God.
In living
God.
color.
Yeah, not tonight, dude.
Dude, not tonight, but never again.
Not never again, but not tonight.
No, yeah. Fuck, what was I saying? God damn it. Oh yeah, I would love to see a Freddie Gibbs Hit Boy record. That'd be nice. Cause I mean,
That'd be nice.
Dude, what Hit Boy did on the Nas album, what Hit Boy did on the Benny the Butcher album. I mean, dude, Hit Boy is, quite honestly, he was producer of the year. Like he had so many joints and so many hits. It produced for so many people.
I mean, his name. It's
true.
Hit Boy.
Hit Boy. It's true, yeah. He's fucking Hit Boy, dude. It's pretty crazy. I was shocked, just at all of the stuff, because I mean I really didn't know him that much before that, and just the stuff he did with Nipsey, and like, by the way, did you guys hear that Nipsey Hit
Jay-Z?
Boy and Jay-Z? Yeah.
No, I haven't heard that. I need to listen to
Dude,
it.
it's super good. It's really good. Yeah, it's a Jay-Z's opening line is Scorpion bricks way before Aubrey's double dicks. Scorpion bricks way before Aubrey's double disc. 40 on my lap, clap sounds like 40 did in the mix. So he's talking about like Drake and stuff in his
Yeah.
opening line, dude. It's pretty craziness. I think we're gonna see some. I think we're gonna see some Jay-Z lines on a Certified Lover Boy.
That'd be
Nice,
fucking
dude.
dope.
Yeah, I
That'd
haven't
be
heard
great.
any Jay-Z in a while.
Yeah, no, yeah.
And I like that about Jay-Z though. Like he's such a big player, but he also
He's
is
had
so
so
low.
much
But
music
he's
out.
so low key about it. Like he's not like always blasting people and like showing off or anything. He just like literally lets the art speak for itself.
He's the best.
Can we talk about like D'Angelo
on Versus.
Tomorrow.
On Versus tomorrow.
That is
That's gonna be
tomorrow.
super
Yeah.
cool. So is it just him? Who's he versing?
I think it's just him.
I
D'Angelo
think
and
it's
friends.
just him.
No, it's D'Angelo and friends. So there's gonna be some guests there.
Well, yeah, but the
Isaiah
whole
Sharkey
idea
is gonna
is
be
that
there.
you're supposed to be like one person versus one like another artist.
They're like D'Angelo don't need no one else.
That's what I'm
There-
saying.
No one
You
else
guys
can
in-
beat D'Angelo.
Maxwell gives him a run for his money, man.
No, it would have been a good one, but he
Dude,
definitely doesn't
dude,
give it.
Pretty Wings, dude. This woman's work, something, dude.
I'm with
What
you,
the
dude.
Fuck?
I'm
no,
with you.
dude. I don't think D'Angelo. I just want to die on this hill. I don't know if D'Angelo has as many mainstream hits as Maxwell does.
No one gives a fuck about
I
the
feel like-
mainstream
I
hits.
feel like
when it comes to D'Angelo.
All
What
of D'Angelo's
records go off.
hits,
No, but it's what
right.
records go off.
Well, with
D'Angelo works better in the club.
Does it though? Does it?
D'Angelo, with D'Angelo, the thing is like he's kind of like with MF Doom, and he has like this. He like produces a lot of stuff and then goes silent for like
Yeah.
years on years on years on end, and then comes out like with Black Messiah,
Yeah.
10 years after Voodoo.
Yeah.
And then hype becomes huge, and then he goes silent again for another
I don't know, dude.
5
He goes into
years.
hibernation,
but
bro.
like, okay, so no. Let's do this here, okay? So if Maxwell plays Pretty Wings, what does D'Angelo play to beat Pretty Wings?
Spanish joint.
No,
Okay.
no. I
No,
was gonna
yeah.
say like
I don't think-
like
I
one of
mean,
the
like-
hits, like How Does It Feel or
But Pretty-
Brown
Pretty
Sugar or something
Pretty
like
Wings
that.
is about,
Lady?
How does it feel? Is better. Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
Maxwell plays something. What does D'Angelo play?
I don't know, dude.
I'm trying to think of what something sounds like.
I
Dude.
don't know what something's up.
I don't.
I'm not-
I don't know that track that well.
Y'all
Wait,
are
hold
into
on.
Maxwell's catalog.
Something.
No, I know
something,
pretty like Pretty Wings. I know that whole album, but
Something.
I feel like
something.
Or like this woman's work. Fuck, dude. What beats it?
I just feel like, dude, no one
It's-
really compares to D'Angelo. Like,
It's like-
Maxwell's up there, dude.
okay.
You guys are sleeping on him.
Think about this.
But
Think
Maxwell's
about
so
this.
clean.
Think
I
about
want
this.
that.
yeah, D'Angelo is
I want-
not that at
I
all.
want like.
D'Angelo,
dirt.
what makes D'Angelo like what I really appreciate about D'Angelo's music is like his band and how he plays with this band.
Totally.
He's
no.
not just a singer. It's how he creates all the lines, all the harmony.
And by the way, let me be very, very clear here. I am separating D'Angelo's he is one of my favorite artists. They both are. I am only talking what songs will go off if you're in a room full of people at a party. What songs would
I
go,
think if
would-
you look at record sales, D'Angelo probably has more, dude.
But I'm not even talking record sales though.
I-
I'm just purely not musicians. A room
Okay.
full of regular people. What songs go off more? I think Maxwell might have more.
I would say neither, dude.
I
Regular,
Oh, Maxwell would
regular
totally
people. What is
Well,
regular
yeah,
people?
Regular people.
are you talking?
Like
yeah.
not musicians.
Are you gonna?
But like
are you
the
ta-
people that listen to D'Angelo or why am I just
Erica
blanking on his-
Badu?
Like
They have a high musical sensibility.
yeah, it's just like that's the culture. So like
Totally.
they're all gonna know about
Dude,
it
I don't
anyways.
know, dude. But like you're telling me that you're gonna hear. I don't know, dude. Like, hold on.
I feel like it's D'Angelo appealed to the 90s kids
I think
lot more than Maxwell.
But dude, but like when you hear this song, dude. Like, dude, what goes like?
There's no way this beats D'Angelo,
No.
dude.
It does,
No.
dude.
No, dude. I
play-
hate to
There's
inform
so
you
many
that
effects
you
going
don't
on.
have the facts,
That's
and we do.
That's the one non-fact on the pod today.
Dude, this though, but this though.
I'm not saying like his shit isn't good, but like
D'Angelo.
Yeah.
this does
But
not
like
compare to
D'Angelo.
D'Angelo.
That's.
It does, dude. Dude.
I think it's mostly like this sounds like what I expect like from a '90s R&B.
Yeah.
Versus with D'Angelo, I was like, oh, that sounds like D'Angelo.
I just don't
Timeless,
feel. I don't feel like that's
timeless.
breaking any rules.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it in a versus, and I'm talking purely in a versus context.
Okay.
I don't know if it needs to. I think that you're right. But I don't know, because in my mind they're right up there neck. Like honestly, they were both those neo soul guys. They both did the thing. But I feel like if you listen to, so like D'Angelo has, as far as just like things that are just like he has. So there's a.
It's his feel, dude. It's the
Yeah.
feel that's really is different.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like
Feel.
undeniable.
Yeah.
And that's why I think that Maxwell can't compare. I'm not saying that like Maxwell isn't amazing and hasn't had like
Of
certified
course.
hits
Yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff,
yeah.
but like
yeah.
to
D'Angelo's
compare him to
artistry-
D'Angelo is not the same thing. That's like comparing, I don't know.
Alicia Keys to Erykah Badu.
Bro, don't be
That's
dissing my
such
girl.
a good.
Don't be
dude,
dissing my girl.
Sure,
No,
yeah.
that's
Keys,
such a
dude.
good comparison.
Yeah.
No, but I think it is. So it has kind of the same genre in two separate sides of right. Maxwell is.
I don't
more
think
of
so.
the-
I think Maxwell
the
is
more polished
is R&B. Like I would put him as R&B, and I would put D'Angelo as soul. Like they both have those aspects of those like genres, but you can hear way different influences.
Definitely, yeah.
I feel like with D'Angelo, you definitely hear more of the churchy gospel
think so,
side
too. Yeah.
from him because he grew up in an
And
episcopal.
he plays it.
Yeah, he
Plays
plays it.
keys.
Yeah.
He plays it, and he grew up in an Episcopal church, and that's where his influence came from.
Yeah.
I'm not super familiar with Maxwell, so I can't really like.
Yeah, I don't know. Like to me,
Attest.
those joints just go.
All right, everyone, this week have a listening party for Maxwell. We'll come back next week and we'll tell
I mean,
Joey.
we'll find
why,
out
We'll
tomorrow
tell Joey
if it's
why he's
actually on
wrong.
Versus.
Yeah, everyone's got to watch it tomorrow night. Do I have a date tomorrow night? I might ask this girl to watch this shit with me.
Whoever's
gonna
You're gonna
get-
find
you're
out
gonna get-
real quick if she's
Yeah.
someone that you're gonna want to be with or not.
Dude, he's gonna get from first to
gonna
third
find out real
base
quick. Yes or
real
no.
quick,
Super quick.
so
dude.
quick,
Yeah, bro.
so quick.
Yo, brown sugar comes on, dude. Get out of my face,
It's
dude.
It's on.
It's on. It's done with, man. It's my
I am excited for.
That's true, dude. That's the move. Yo, that's
We'll do that tomorrow.
I want to
It's
see.
just every day you have
Dad.
from now on. Yo, this is live. You want to watch this with me?
They
This is
have no
Joey's
idea.
thing. She just puts out the verses like, oh yeah, man. Yo, this is the move.
D'Angelo, man.
yeah.
Actually,
Light some candles, Joe.
dude, straight up. And hey, if she's not there, man, just me and a fucking. Never mind. I did want to get you guys' opinion.
Joe just
on
jerking
this,
off to
though.
D'Angelo.
By himself.
I
in
mean,
the
he's
dark.
pretty sexy, man. It's okay. It's all right, man.
Yo, that How's It Feel video. Fuck,
He's a
dude.
sex icon.
He is, which is crazy. No, yeah, I want to get. It's kind of a similar topic. What do you think? So, I don't know if we're ready for this. I don't know if this is a topic we can really get into or not.
How much time is this topic going to take to cover, bro?
I don't know, man.
I think we need to wrap it up, dude.
I
Yeah.
don't think we need to. Yeah, I mean, like no one's texted me, so I think.
May,
we're good.
maybe just drop it.
Bro, we got to
And-
go, dude.
Yeah, and
Tell us
and
what
we'll,
the topic is. Let's end with
Okay,
this.
I want to. Yeah, this would be a good topic to end on here. In your dating life and your romantic life. Now, you two are taken, so this is completely hypothetical. But dating a other musician rather dating a regular person. What do we think is the better, not better route? But I would like to talk about the comparison between. the
You're
two.
asking, is it better to date another musician or just a regular person?
Not better, but like the comparison
Regular person.
between.
What are the
I've-
differences between
Non-musicians.
dating
Yeah,
someone who's a musician?
I've only
Um,
dated non-musicians.
Okay, well, I'm in a relationship with a
With-
musician.
With a musician.
She's the only girl I've ever dated that was a musician or is
Yeah.
a musician. And the understanding of the life,
Yeah,
of the grind,
that's the
is
most
like
important.
is pretty much automatic because of women that I've dated in the past. That eventually becomes a subject, right? Of something that's like,
What the fuck
they don't-
are you doing?
well, not so much that. It's just like, they eventually just, like at least this is one relationship I'm kind of speaking to. She didn't want to come to the shows that like the late ass shows anymore that were like all the time, and you're like, I totally get it, but like that's a part of supporting somebody.
Yeah, that's part. Yeah, you gotta.
There's never it's a no-brainer with Jordan when it comes to that stuff, and vice versa. I always go to her shows and support her.
Well, because see, like what I've ran into a lot is I've ran into girls not getting it, and like here's my thing, right? It's like right now, we didn't talk about this last week on the pod, right?
No,
I don't
Okay,
believe
cool.
so.
Are you waiting
So-
for an answer from the?
The
congregation.
Let's
No,
ask
Answer
the
us.
audience.
Put it in the comments.
What I ran into a lot is like like right now I'm doing fairly well for myself. But my thing is like when that's not always the case.
Yeah.
Right? So they have to be understanding with that too. And it's like, well, what's the thing being with someone who's not? Was like, well, what you're not fucking working. But it's like, no, but I do work. This is not a normal thing.
Dude, so all the questions come out, man, when you stop paying
Yeah.
their rent, dude.
Yeah.
All the questions can really come out when you stop paying their rent, bro.
Like, what are you doing? Get a fucking job.
Nah, that's the thing, though, because it's like we all have our jobs that bring us bread
I think
on
I
the
just heard
table
the,
and shit. But it's like those days when you're spending all day working on a new tune or shedding or this or that.
Or even just listening to music.
Yeah, like that stuff might not be bringing you like monetary, any monetary income at that moment, but you're working on the craft so that, in hopes that this furthers you in that career. and that
Because
craft.
because you have to practice, you have to continue. I mean, dude, I'll be completely honest with you, man. If we didn't have this pandemic this year, and I didn't just force myself into my room every day, just practicing and working on shit, working on producing and stuff, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. Like it wouldn't have happened. I just wasn't.
Totally.
I just wasn't ready for. I just wasn't ready for it yet.
Yeah. I would say like, although I haven't had a lot, I actually haven't had any relationships, but thinking about it more so in like family context.
Yeah.
Especially like with my family's like all doctors or lawyers or like all like very very competent,
Academic.
very academic and stuff. And so I've always had like fights with them saying like I'm working whenever, even though I'm not getting the money. Like they would be thinking like, okay, how much do you work? And I would say like, what do you define as work? Are you defining as what I get income for, or are you defining as
That's what they're defining it generally.
Yeah, and so I'll be like, I'm only working like 12 hours.
Right.
But then let's talk about all the things
All the
outside.
front end work that you have to prepare for those
Get
12
all that
hours.
shit ready. Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's like a 50-hour job, but you're only getting compensated for like the 12 hours.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, this is kind of like luck of the draw kind of thing, but you're basically always trying to prepare for the moment, right?
Yeah.
Whatever that is, and that's generally like this moment of luck and timing and practice and
preparation
being like a good person and being with the right people and attracting the right people. It's like this whirlwind of like a once in a lifetime thing that I think everybody's always preparing for as a musician, or even hoping for maybe.
Well, dude, and putting yourself in the opportunity to receive that moment as many.
Putting yourself
See,
in
that's the
opportunities
thing.
way.
Yeah, because I mean that's the
opportunity.
thing. It's like if you need to have as many bats as many at bats as humanly possible, right? Because at some point, if you keep doing that shit, something's going to line up. You're going to get that placement. You're going to get that gig. You're going to get this thing.
Yeah, whatever the
that
goal
fucking
is.
pops off. Yeah, and if you just keep doing it for years and years and you don't stop, then something will happen. If you put your intention there and you work hard and you work towards it, something will happen for it. It may not be what you thought it was going to be when you started this shit, but something will happen for you. You will figure it out.
Yeah.
And I think that's one thing I've always struggled communicating to girls that I've dated is like, how do you convince someone that I know something's coming, I just don't know what it is. So I have to be ready for it. And I have to be practicing. I have to be working. I have to be having these sessions. I have to be building these things. I have to be starting this shit because you never fucking know what's going to pop off and make that thing happen. Like this fucking just to fucking use an example, right? What if in 5 years this podcast is getting hundreds of thousands and millions of views, right? This is some fucking thing that we just started. And if we didn't start it and we weren't ready, we didn't prepare for that shit, it wouldn't happen. What if you release one song next week, dude, and something pops off and get a fucking million streams and your whole career takes off? You just don't fucking know.
Yeah.
And it's like, I know that I'm good enough for this shit. I know that something's going to happen because I'm working towards it. I'm trying to make these connections, build this networking stuff, build my catalog, build my resume here. But I don't know when it's going to happen. So I need you to ride with me. I need you to stay here on this. I need you to support me. I need you to fucking believe in me, dude.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, that's
For sure.
I would say that, and then to bring it back. Oh, is there something else going on? It sounds like a recording.
Singing.
Somebody else singing.
Nice singing.
Anyways, to bring it back, I think passion, right? Like
Yeah.
when in relationships that I've been in, when those people don't understand or can't like accept that fact, it's like two things. They either don't have a passion like we do, and two, they also want to change you to who they think that you are.
This fucking
To
idea
who
they have in
yeah,
their head.
they view you as this or what they want you to be regardless of what you are. And so like that's more on that person, like more than just like is it a musician or a non-musician. It's just like you're kind of just talking about like somebody who has a false view of you.
You know, when that's the first, you know, it's always, you know, it always seems cool to date a musician until you actually have to fucking support them and believe.
Oh,
in
for
their
sure, dude. We're
dreams.
put on a pedestal
Totally.
Yeah.
until they get behind the curtain. They're like, wait, you have to bring all of your drums here? Yeah. You're going to fucking help me unload this shit.
Wait.
And I'm going to teach you how to set up a hi-hat stand.
Girl, you're gonna get strong.
Listen,
Dude, or-
listen, you don't know how to do this, you're not going to make the cut, all right?
Dude, or
You gotta
wait,
get really big arms.
dude, or it's like, yo, wait, you have doubts? You get nervous sometimes? Like, I can't be with someone who's nervous about their career. Like, don't you have a plan? Well, no, yeah, I do, but like, this is all on me. Like, you know, to make all of this shit happen. No one helps you. No one helps you figure this shit out besides your team and your peers, right? But like, there's no book on how to do this shit right. Like,
Yeah.
You,
I mean, there are books per se,
But they're not, like-
it does take all the preparation, pre-planning, right time, right
Ye-
place, and all the shit that goes into that.
and fucking up a shit ton.
And then even
fucking shit up a lot.
even with that, like you do all that planning and all the thing, and you might become big, but there's also that chance that nothing happens.
There's a much higher chance that nothing happens.
Yeah.
But I don't think that it's nothing happens. I think you just end up somewhere you didn't expect. You know,
That's the healthy way of looking
Yes.
at it.
Yeah.
The way I always looked at it is if I give my absolute fucking best in everything that I do, even if nothing comes of it, number one, I'm going to be either teaching college or like the church, you know, or like whatever, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to have something that I can live off
I think
of.
this happened to Lady Gaga. If you listen to Lady Gaga and you like, I don't know that much about her, but from what I've seen, it seems like she wanted to do musical theater more than pop music.
Be like the biggest pop star in the world.
Well, yeah, she wanted to do musical theater more than that. But like maybe she just got on, you know, she hit on a song that she did, and at that point, it's
just
a point
moved.
where you got to look at your life, be like, do I really want to do this, or should I have fun with this career, this door that's just been opened
Yeah.
to me?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, being
Yeah.
ready for opportunities regardless of how they present themselves.
Right.
Because I mean, at that point, then it's like, you know, you're not just, it's not just this singular idea of when I think it just comes down to not putting yourself in a box. Like I can be other
Yes.
things than what I have in my head right now.
I
You know,
have a thing on one of my other guitars, my Gretsch that I have. It's got a floating bridge, so the strings behind kind of ring out sometimes.
Yeah.
And I put this little piece of thread behind it. And I don't know if you remember this, but when we were in college, this was a thing that I think Kenny brought back from Brazil. It was like these little wish bracelet things.
Yeah.
And then the whole thing with it was like you make a wish, you make 3 wishes or whatever, you tie 3 knots on this thing, and when it comes loose, then that's like when you're on either on the path for that to do, or,
Yeah.
you know, or it's been accomplished or whatever. And I didn't do that. I didn't tie it on my wrist because I was like,
Damn,
I don't
bro.
know about this. I don't know. Like, what do I
Did you
want to
tie it
wish
on your
for?
guitar?
I was like totally serious about it. No, but I keep it on my guitar as like a reminder for that because like I like my life right now and I like how things have turned out despite everything that happened. And maybe if I had wished on there and those had come true, I'd be in a different place.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Bro.
can you guys imagine if you would have hit it super big at like 20?
I don't know if I would like that.
I
Yeah,
would not like it.
exactly.
I would have. I'd be dead right now. Like then to like super low over the moon. I'd be dead. Like straight up, I would have probably overdosed on drugs. I would be dead. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. So there's something to that of like, actually,
Being
it might be
mature
better
enough and
for
ready
you
enough,
to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a thing of like, if you practice enough and you put enough things in your tool bag for long enough, when you hit, then you can have a longer career as well,
Absolutely.
since you know everything.
You build maturity.
Because once you hit, man, then you're busy. Once you start making money for
right.
other people and they like want to put you in front, you're never gonna stop working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
And
right.
you can't. It's hard
That's
to
what
get
happened
time
with
for
Britney
yourself to
Spears.
learn.
Yep.
You know. Yeah.
It's fucked.
That is fucked. Well,
Man, Britney Spears.
well,
On that
that's
note,
the podcast.
Thank you guys for watching the Late for Work podcast. Anybody got anything to plug?
Until fucking next time.
Until next time.
Anybody got anything to plug?
no plugs at the
We're
moment.
running late.
No plugs?
We'll catch you next time.
New music every Friday. New music video every
We'll
Wednesday.
catch you next
at
time.
Joey NE. Everyone's social media handles will be linked below. This is episode 2. Make sure to click the like and subscribe button. We love you guys. Thank you so much for fucking
Peace the
watching.
fuck
Because
out.
we're late for work.
We're late for work, baby.
Oh,
shit.
shit.
We
I'm
love you
late
guys.
for
We'll
work,
catch you
guys.
guys next
We
week.
gotta go.
And yeah, tell us what you guys
Mic
think
drop.
part of the podcast.
Boom.
Goodbye. That's goodbye.
Same, dude. That's why I wanted to end.